lady wants us gone before sunrise.
Stay down! Get him, boy! Keep your distance, boy. Over here. Give them all you've got, boy. Let's make this quick. Sick 'em, Torgal! Get him! Keep your distance, boy. It's over. Stay down. It's over.
Oh, this idiot. My bad.
Get him, boy! Don't let them get away! Finished! Stay down! Get him! Sick 'em, Torgal! Better not have flown away. All the way, Smoker! Give them all you've got, boy. That's enough. Don't let them get away.
Can't even freaking see, dude. How the fuck am I supposed to avoid this shit?
Keep your distance, boys. That'll help. Not this time. There's a good boy. Not today.
Am I going? I gotta go.
Don't let them get away.
It's over.
Finally.
Dude, why is this rotating so? Are they patches?
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cost your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one has one's listening. No one at all. Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
Damn it, dude. Fall for that shit.
Get him, boy! Sick of talking. Not this time. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. Don't let them get away. Where is he? I won't ask again.
How was she taking me?
Dodge this.
Okay, now I'm definitely gonna kick her ass.
There's no one to save you.
slow. Not this time. Not this time. That's better.
Damn it, Matt's at 3 attacks at the beginning.
Not this time.
Damn it, dude. Same fucking dumbass shit.
Shit.
Bad luck.
If I had a time, that doesn't matter when I press it.
Keep your distance, boy. Sicko toggle. Get him. Give him all you've got, boy.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you now!
Too slow.
Damn, if I fucking dodge that.
Don't let them get away. A little help.
Damn it, dude.
Get him, boy. There's a good boy. Too slow. Not this time. Well done, Torgal.
Dude, fucking precision dodging is killing me.
Not this time. A little help. Too slow.
but a branded! How?
You stink.
How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Clive? Clive!
Enough of this. What? She's gone.
What's happening?
Give her back! Give her back! Give her back!
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here. What the hell is going on?
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that? Fuck me. I hope the bearer's found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all. What was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
Oh, look. Morning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on, If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Benedicta said you'd taken her power. You don't still have it, do you?
I think I do. I can feel it. It's inside me, along with the flames.
Well, are you not keen to try it out? What could possibly go wrong?
Stop there! Where did you two come from?
Dude, how do I switch between targets?
They come from the camp.
All like all the rest.
Stay down. You there. A moment. Keep your distance, boy. Stay down.
We've always snake tunic. Hey D, what's going on? Play up. What are you up to, man? Trying to remember how to play this again. These games are so confusing. Unmuted, am I? Okay, I'm good. Alright, so those are noob abilities. XP. Honestly, I like the attack by 7. So on CNBC Smash, it said Bitcoin by 50,000. Well, the halving, it's happening, I think, around July, but people, I'm pretty confident in are saying 25 minutes. I think it's going to start 24-ish. I mean, you're going to see people trying to jump in, so that's probably what they're thinking in the next upcoming months, so all that means for people like me is the shit we own is going to come up too, man, so that'll fit in perfectly. This thing I forgot I had the other day, I looked at it, it was up like 3 times what I paid for it, so like it might already be starting, but haven't even sold a dime, dude. I'm over here trying to move to a spot where I don't have to sell any assets, man, so maybe some shit might be going my way for once, we'll see. Like, I just see, I mean, you got clowns like Jim Cramer and whoever else, but you see people like acting like it's impending doom, and I'm seeing dumbasses fall for it, man. All I do is, when I see these idiots just spew what they spew, is I end up buying more or holding on. Even more to shit I didn't even think I wanted to hold on to. I feel like that strat's pretty good. Like, whatever they say to do, I do the opposite. Just gonna keep riding that strat off. This dude's standing like a Call of Duty AI. Forgot how to use the dodge button. Shit. I think what it is they give me so many potions in this game that like I really don't feel the need to like, there's no urgency. Might be one here. Fuck, I fucked that up. Dude, can you actually avoid the stuff when he's throwing at you? Damn it, dude. I'm the wrong one. Fucking idiot.
A little help. Not this time.
Dude, seriously? I'm not gonna take a chance. Damn, dude, I can't even see some of the shit out the time. Maybe I do need that slowdown crop.
Garuda, lend me your strength. Give them all you've got, boy. A little help. My wounds, boy.
Damn it, dude. I mean, I can't even. There's no indicator. How am I supposed to know when he's gonna attack? Got him. People are saying we might have been in a rolling recession where different parts of the economy go in and out of recession, so that could explain the weirdness. All I know is with Bitcoin, I'm keeping it simple, man. I know the halving's coming up, and I've been monitoring actions that are kind of making sense of what I was thinking was gonna happen. What I mean by that is some of these wallets that have some of the biggest fucking ownerships of Bitcoins. I just feel like everybody's trying to gear up for the halving. And people are gonna go out of the way to chase that shit. I'm just gonna try to legit take advantage of it, man. I couldn't care less about that crap myself. I mean, I own like a really small percentage of that, but I know it's gonna bump up what I already have. That's really what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to capitalize at or near the top, and clearly I'm, you know, never gonna be able to time the top, but man, I was still thinking about a couple months ago when I could have flipped that freaking piece of Exile for 10 grand easy. And now it's worth like 1,000, but yeah, like I'm just thinking I gotta stop making those dumbass mistakes. It's a learning process, but it's the last time I feel like I'm gonna let it happen. I'm gonna stay on top of that shit. Like a fat lady on chocolate cake. Where am I at? Okay. I could have flipped that 10 grand, bought a bunch of shit now that's at the complete bottom and still had more than 5k over to like, yeah, again, I'm gonna try not to let that happen ever again. I got all my missing out on shit I never heard of, because that's more, has more to do with connections and inside knowledge for like comments and shit like that, where I could have just legit made all that for nothing. Can't let mistakes like that happen, man.
Dummy, Gav, are you trying to get yourself killed?
It's not me who's been playing with fire. Don't do things by halves, do you? This way.
It's a good game, man. I'm really enjoying this so far.
So if it wasn't you or him who freed the bearers, who was it?
Good question. Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy.
Tomorrow I gotta charm this guy who told me to call him.
But what matters is they're safe.
He has a nice house, so I'm hoping I don't fuck this up with some awkward shit, but
Just doing my job, like.
I mean, I guess this is kind of like an interview, man.
What about
Like,
his
sir,
dominant?
these are the reasons why you should let me live in your house for almost nothing.
So close.
Well, I can track him.
Why would
Kill the winner in this place. Wait for one of my other friends to do what they need to do and then move out, or just stay in there for another year and just buy a house. Like, either way, I feel like I can just get this result one way or the other.
Vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Get back to
Thank you.
DCAing, man, because I haven't DCA'd in over a month and a half, maybe 2 months, and I was so pissed off with that. Because of all this IRL shit that's in the way right now. Heard Tom Brady try to call the FTX people out of concern last year? Hold up. What the fuck? They wouldn't talk to him?
She's gone. She's gone.
My lady, you have to hold on. We're going to get you.
I'm gonna wait till they finish talking so I can react to that.
What am I going to do? Barnabas?
How long to the coast?
This lady's acting like they took away her Louis Vuitton
This
bag.
place, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
Oh, shit.
Carol.
It's a good thing I waited to react.
What do we have here?
Fetch a good price, I reckon.
But we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Stay away.
can't hurt you anymore.
I'm like, yo, are they gonna actually show her getting raped? Okay.
Come on, let's go home.
I don't know, man. These games are getting too crazy. I don't know how much they would show or not. So I was waiting to see.
Is this it, Adolphus? My punishment for not listening to you? Ah! This wretched world!
Is this in her head or is she actually doing it? I have no idea what just happened. Okay, anyway, back to Tom Brady. So, I gotta say, man, that decision kind of made me lose respect for him as a quarterback. I know they're not related, but I mean in terms of decision making.
Do you feel it too?
I'm kind of gonna give Belichick more of the credit now for those years. With this is such a random fucking tangent to go on to, but
By the flames.
like, dude, he interacted with that guy personally on several occasions, right? He couldn't figure out at all with any of his instincts as a quarterback that this guy is a fucking major weirdo. There's like major red flags.
She's drawn in too much ether.
Like, he couldn't just. I mean, come on, Tom. Yeah, that's a -5 for him. I'm sorry. That's a +10 for Belichick and a -5 for him.
I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
Look at this little fat wiener vegan dude. Like, you think he's trustworthy? Like, just look at him.
That doesn't mean you have to listen.
I'm glad I say this shit right away, man. Like, with the podcast and the video game stuff, I got credit for saying stuff years in advance. I feel like I've been saying this in years in advance too. I don't know if it's been recorded though, but I feel like I should get some kind of credit.
Clive, I don't think you understand.
Damn,
That's
I didn't
not
get any
just windy weather
freaking
you're
potions.
willing to. Benedicta's rage knows no bounds. And that's on a good day. I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
But I do. I have to find out. And I'm not turning back.
Okay, I'm confused. First of all, I thought her powers are gone. Second of all, who were those guys with the axes, man? I thought they were like pretty professional, yo. They took out the entire squad and they ended up just being like rapists, mercenary vagrants. Okay, whatever. Back to the game. Pro Football Talk had an article last week of all bases. Oh, really? Oh, so he... Like, man, explain to me how that guy can study all day, every day, right? Like, he probably went into those weekend morning sessions or whatever. That's all you got. I don't even think you gotta work as hard with this, to be honest, man. You're telling me he couldn't put at least half of that time into investing and he couldn't figure out, like, these things have red flags. These things don't have any future deals going. The market cap is dwindling, huh? The CEO is acting weird. Dude, you didn't have to do any. All you literally had to do was just look at that guy. And if you had any kind of instincts, it should have told you, let me not give him a majority of my money. That guy looks like a weasel. Everything he did and like kind of just portrayed in his commercials and us, he just screamed weasel to me, man. What do you know? He ended up becoming a fucking weasel. Not only that, from what I read, he's been a major denial type of weasel. Like, he's still acting like he didn't do anything wrong, so like he's major cycle denial weasel. That's our dude. You know what? I can't say shit on Twitch, man. I shouldn't be saying some of the stuff I'm thinking on Twitch. Not that I said it, I'm just what I wanted to say, but it would have come out wrong. What's the correct word? I guess he acted like a bitch. There we go. So that's the farthest I can go with that word. Talking about the FTX guy, now Brady. Because there's people that we interact with, wink, 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 that when they do something wrong, they act like they never did anything wrong, wink, wink, wink. And I don't want to point it out because in this day and age, you can get destroyed for that, right? Wink, wink, wink. Even though I'm not winking, but you know what I'm talking about. So he acted like a bitch on top of everything. And they're still trying to reboot FTX, by the way. And mind you, there's gonna be people that believe in this dumbass shit, just like the Terra Luna crap. So, yo, if you want to make some quick money, man, you might want to throw some money into FTX. And then when it remotely peaks during this Bitcoin accumulation before the halving, you can just flip that shit for it easy. I wouldn't even imagine, man, because you have so much money to play with yourself. But that thing's gonna have maybe 1 or 2 more pumps before it just goes down, just like Luna. I think Luna just stopped pumping altogether. And people are thinking now it's gonna be a complete rebuild, man. That's so dumb. Some of these idiots think they're like, it's like a cult, I guess, man. They're just idiots. Some people can't help but get emotionally involved with things that want to become part of something. It overtakes any financial sense they have. Like, it's annoying but fascinating to me at the same time because you could just totally take advantage of it. I think I figured out how to take advantage of it. How much are you? I mean, I'm not even saying a lot of your shit. I'm just saying throw a couple K, bro. That's got to be nothing to you. You could probably make back 6 figures on with 2K. I'll just stop pump with this crowd. Because I'm already seeing retards thinking, oh, this is gonna come back up. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just the exact same shit I saw what Luna did. Damn, if I would have got into Ethereum back in 14 or 13, and I would have had all this money to play with, I would have probably been close to a billionaire by now. Now that I'm thinking about it. It's fucked up, but that's probably all I'm ever gonna think about is, even if I get millions or whatever, I'm gonna always think about the lost cost opportunity. But at least now I know about it, and I just hope it keeps happening. You know, I hope this isn't a 2 off, 3 off thing, but I just hope this keeps becoming a recurring thing over the next 15 to 20 years. I can totally take advantage of it. Did I tell you about, I think I DM'd you right about the Algorand based property ownership, man. So if you're into REITs and stuff, you might want to look at that. I think it gives you less of a liability and more of an ownership. I think that's the whole appeal with that specific thing, but it's wrapped in the Algorand infrastructure, so. Hey, worst comes to worst, you know your money's safe with that freaking talk.
There are so many.
I'm gonna die right here.
One for every fragment of our mind.
What are we doing here? We're finding these wind elementals?
This won't be easy.
Oh shit. That actually hit me.
Too slow.
My wounds, boy.
Of course the battery's low, because why wouldn't it be? How am I supposed to dodge something I can't see, dude?
My wounds, boy. Toggle.
Yell me, dude. What's this dog doing? Okay, it's gone. Does this shit not heal? I don't understand. Yeah, they're saying this thing is easy, but I feel like they're only saying that because they're using the additional added kind of handicap features, man. I'm not using anything. I'm not using the slowdown. I'm not using the 1-button combo. I'm just literally playing this kind of thing like bare naked almost, man. There's no like buffer for me, so I can't dodge these attacks. I'm trying to see them.
My wounds, boy. Toggle. Too slow.
Okay, now I'm paying attention.
My wounds, boy.
Damn, dude, you seriously call me a better.
Not this time.
My wounds, boy.
Okay, it's done. Burn a potion on this crop. I put a little over 7k in a bounty. I'm gonna have about 6k available right now. That's all you have available? Oh wow, so you have a lot of your shit tied up. Damn, you already done. Alright, then. What we were thinking, like you had 100k or something to like play with. Whoops. Fucking Bitcoin halving can't come soon enough. Well, actually, I need it to take longer. Damn, these potions suck. There's no additional potions around here. Which one's this? What the fuck is a Valley Mater? What the fuck is that, dude? Well, last year I did, but then you bought everything you wanted. I got you, man. This brother needs a high potion. I'm gonna take this bitch out over here. Just happy I got into that pulsing shit when I did, man. Whenever I get really frustrated about things I couldn't get into that I wanted to, I always think of that. I'm like, at least I was able to do that one really huge thing on my checklist, if not the main thing. It's already the 4th most used network, by the way. I'm already fucking this up. I keep thinking circle is the dodge button. I keep doing this every time. Dude, I can't. How am I supposed to dodge if I can't even see the fucking target?
Not this time.
Well to dodge, dude. Way to dodge. I can't even talk. Well to dodge. Trying to figure out why the dog can't heal me. I see him doing it, but it's not healing jack shit. Alright, you gotta take out all these versions of herself. How am I doing that? Can I get some more potions here? Save this crap just in case. Going into the new year, we had residential and storage REITs going on. Nice sales that I've been where I've been buying more. Shit, no doubt, man. I gotta look into to see some of the stuff I sold and see how that's doing, like plug power. Maybe some of this other crap I had that I forgot about. I forgot to declare all the shit that I sold in Weeble, man, but it didn't matter since I sold it for a loss. Damn it, dude. Fucking game. How did you miss up? Did you seriously?
This time. Too slow.
I mean, I'm trying to understand why it's not healing me. Dude, none of these Japanese games are ever easy. Any people were bullshitting. This might get easier later in the game, but right now it's just still pretty challenging. Because you have to be quick to avoid these attacks. Again, unless you're using that ring that slows everything down. So wait, do I have to fight these things? This is what I'm trying to figure out. Do I have to fight these or can I go straight for the freaking eye? This motherfucker can't heal shit right now. Dude, I wanted 100 million each of Pulse and Pulse X. And I ended up getting 10 million, which still hypothetically wouldn't be too bad if it gets anywhere near what I think it's gonna get near, but I feel like 100 million of each of those two things, especially Pulse X, since it has a burning mechanism. Whatever, I'll take what I can get, man. I legit might work a shitty fucking extra job just to like, just for solely investing at this point. Look at this. Can you heal me? Can you heal me again?
Well done, Torgal.
I mean, I think that's officially the first time I died. Restart game for last obelisk? No. Oh, this shit auto saves all the time. Alright. Wait, does this motherfucking... Okay, no, it saved it. Okay, I thought it was gonna restart me from a checkpoint. Thing I want to see is their value count, account value in a year. Is that 350k in Feb, not 333? I should be at 400k. Who's low tier god? Is that a YouTuber? 5 to 7 years. Shit, if he's in crypto, he definitely did. All these Pepe people got like... I'm trying to think, man. I've seen tens of millions of dollars off that stupid coin alone, but that was inside information. That wasn't anything that the public would have known about. It's fucking meme coins, and those meme coins will literally change your life if you know about them, man. Still read about these dudes that made like tens of millions of dollars off of Shiba, off of that shitty ass fucking meme coin, just because it was a representation of an adorable animal. Saw this dude on Twitch, he's walking around like, you wouldn't even have known he's a fucking multi-millionaire, but he's like, oh, I was one of the original Shiba investors, so yeah, I don't have to work. I'm like, no kidding, dude. You get into a meme coin when it's like at like 9 zeros, all it's gotta do is climb like fucking, what, how many zeros, like 3 or 4? 2? I don't know what I'm doing, dude. Okay, we're good. Oh, that's why it sounded familiar. I've been learning more about these online personalities. Like today I read about, I don't know what just called me. Okay, it was a scam, dude. So I was like, oh, is it somebody I actually have to deal with? Got to save this after every freaking defeat of these Garuda doppelgangers. Yeah, he got banned. It's not live on Twitch. He said there's no point in investing. He wants $1 million down to streaming. He said there's no point in investing. Hey man, I'm glad it didn't take me years and years to learn the same lesson that people seem to not learn, which is when it's at the lowest, you usually want to buy. But it's an ass backwards way of thinking, so that's probably why people can't wrap their heads around it. They're like, wait, logically, shouldn't I buy when it's worth something? But hey man, I never minded taking risks. I'll say one thing, man. I mean, what I went bungee jumping at the age of like 10 or 11, so I don't know. I haven't lost a shitload of money. I've definitely lost thousands here and there, but when I lost money in the investing space, I feel like I deserved to lose it. It wasn't like the only aberration was the Steve Coleman thing, but that doesn't happen often, if at all, so I chalk one up to an aberration, then the other ones are just like not being knowledgeable and lazy. It's as simple as that. Usually when I'm not lazy and I'm more knowledgeable, it tends to go my way. What do you know, right? So completely eliminate those mistakes. And the only time I want to lose money now is due to bad luck or circumstances. It's not going to be due to lack of research anymore. That shit infuriated me. People don't get it. Why is he aiming so low though? $1 million? That guy should have enough money to where he could take so many risks, man. He should be able to make like fucking XQC kick money. Shit. I mean, I thought I dodged it, but okay. I don't get this game sometimes. Can I load it from here, or do I gotta wait? Oh my lord. Okay, whatever. Open main menu. Dude, can I just load it from here? Okay, we gotta figure out how to play, because honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like I know how to play this correctly. Like, I'm dodging, but we gotta dodge. Alright, we might have to use this as a practicing thing right here. Because it's either that shit or use the stupid ring, which I don't want to use right now.
This won't be easy. A little help.
The dog won't heal me. I don't know why the fuck the dog won't heal me.
My wounds, boy.
The dog doesn't want to listen, so. Can't even take a risk here. Oh, I figured it out, dude. You actually gotta really focus. My bad. Yeah, that's what it is, right? Maybe I should use that potion too. Chad told him to invest 10k, but he says there's no point because it'll take too long to grow. But you're not gonna do anything with it. What is? I'm trying to think. What's his plan? Go to casinos? You're guaranteed to legit lose your money, unless you're some fucking 200 IQ Matt Damon freak or something. Like, what else did you do with their money? It's gonna get wasted regardless. Why not? Like, dude's a tool, man. He sounds like a tool. So he wants to invest that and make the $1 million overnight. Fucking clown. Alright. Let's try this again. This time let's use a potion. Actually, this isn't bad practice because I'm trying not to get hit, and one hit kills him. So.
A little help.
Okay. I don't understand, man. Dude, I'm pressing that shit well beforehand, so I must either be dodging into it or not dodging correctly. That thing isn't traveling nearly fast enough, so I'm wondering why I'm getting hit. I must be dodging incorrectly. That's the only thing I can think of. And I don't know what they did with the patch, but I was able to lock on before. Why can't I lock on now? Okay. Just gonna keep being stupid with this now, just irritate me. That's what this shit's doing. Alright. Yo, she's going like 10 miles an hour. Why can't you dodge that attack, man? Are you doing this to piss me off? This bitch is literally loading up the attack. There's no hiding it, and I'm still getting hit by it. What the fuck is going on here? Not using that potion, okay, yeah.
That'll help. Keep your distance, boy.
Didn't see that. Yo, dude. If you do it when I'm not seeing, how the fuck am I supposed to see that? Can you lock on the thing, idiot? That was even fucking stupid. I was dodging that shit perfectly now. He's literally his last 0 for 5 dodging that shit.
This time.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Okay, we're good. Man, I wasted a potion, but this fucking game, dude. Especially this last year or so where everything's been on sale, you could have just bought the SPY last fall. I mean, there's some safe ETFs he could have done it on, man. What about the Russell Growth 1000? Doesn't that keep track of like the largest amounts? Not like I'm an expert in that shit, but I'm thinking all the time in my head, I'm like, wow, you could put your money in just legitimate guaranteed money and just, it's kind of like you're putting it in an IRA. That's how safe some of these exchange traded funds are. Save it. Save it after every fucking encounter now because I can't play this shit. Like, was that worth slowing down the screen, man? Like, he's on another thing to do, and the thing slows down the screen like I'm able to do that, like it matters. Get the fuck out of here. Tech, I mean, dude, yeah, especially the up-and-coming AIs, man. You wouldn't have to put in a lot. Of course, this bullshit runs out of battery because it's bullshit. So even if you were to, like, guess wrong, man, all you have to do is guess right on a couple of those. Fucking give me that 10k. Whatever you wanted to put. See if this shit works. Alright, I gotta... It's funny, when I'm working, I'm gonna prepare for that interview tomorrow. This guy says his house is like a library, and I think the main sticking thing is gonna be my cat, but I'm gonna see if I can sway him about the cat. Like, these last 5 places I've looked at, literally every sticking point has been the cat. And when I tell him the cat, all he does is sleep, and he just fucking, he's near me, nearby me most of the time. They don't believe me. I didn't realize there's a lot of really stupid tenants, and I think that's what it is. A lot of these previous tenants are really ruining it for prospective tenants like me. People must act. I mean, well, I went to see one place, and this guy's roommate was like a fucking, it's like a crackhead or something. Like his room, I mean, I never met him. I don't know if he's a crackhead, but I'm looking at his room, and I'm just like, how do you, as a human being, as an adult, are able to leave this shit so disorganized and dirty? This is why people don't want to rent out shit. This is why people don't trust you. There's too many people like these clowns, and they're fucking shit up for the rest of us.
A little help.
Can you lock on to it?
Get him, boy. Don't let them get away.
Okay, it is. Okay, I figured out how to dodge fire.
Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away.
Okay, we got her. Okay, I'm getting better at this. Not bad, we need to practice, or practice makes perfect. Oh, let me finish the story. So this guy, right? The guy that was shopping me the place, he was acting like he had so much demands and shit. So he ends up calling me back after he said, oh, it's already done, it's over, right? Calls me back while we're in the middle of the road. He's like, hey, you want to see it? The other guy backed down. And when I looked at it, I'm like, immediately when I went in there, I'm like, this is why he backed out. Because they take one look at your place, and it doesn't matter if you give him a warning like he did me, because he was telling me like 3 or 4 times, like, no, it's not organized right now, he's on the process of moving. I'm like, whatever, dude. You step in there immediately, the whole place smells like dog shit. And I'm like, wait, you're his roommate though, you went this whole time letting him do this shit, like, so yeah. And then he hits me up like 2 days later asking me, do you still want it? I'm like... And I'm not afraid to be mean. I'm just like, look dude, there's other places that I'm looking at, and I'm like, that looks like a place that's not ready to be moved in. Plain and simple. Like, so in so many words, I was basically like, you need to actually clean that shit up if you want anybody to even consider moving in there. The whole amusing part about that whole thing to me was he was clearly, I don't know if it was denial or he underestimated how people would live with the conditions, man, but this idiot thought that was actually a good place to, like, and it was probably because of the price. He was just acting like he had all the leverage in the world. Like, dude, you have no leverage once you will see what the actual place looks like. It looks like dog shit, like literal dog shit. And then he ends up begging people to, like, be like, hey, you know, it's still available, what do you want? And I'm like, all your lazy ass had to do is even just clean it up a little bit. You don't have to clean up the whole thing, just clean it up a little bit. It's just clown world, man. So that's what clown world does. Deal with these fucking clowns. Just checked, if he would have put that in the QQ extraction, wow, dude, he would have been over 4K from the 10K.
I know it.
I'm waiting for my next pump so I can take my Ks, man. I'm taking my Ks every chance I can get now. That's funny, that's one of the first things that dude ever told me. From X, the founder, he was always saying, well not to me, but like to the followers, he was always saying don't try to time the top, and that's... I think that was the last mistake I had to learn from. Like, there's no way you could ever know to time the top. If as soon as you get a decent amount you can make like profit from, you gotta take it. Doesn't matter. Because you're not a fortune teller, man. I think that's just the human ego coming into play where you're thinking like, no, you can time the top. It's just, it's foolishness, man. You gotta take what you can get every time. Okay, where do I go from here? This is a guy who's already a billionaire. He's like a Mensa member and he owns like all these cars and diamonds and watches, and this is him telling you to like, think about how dumb that sounds, bro. That's just how the mindset is. It's fascinating psychologically when you think about it. That people would still think they're smarter than a billionaire who's had experience in this space.
Wait! Clive, was that the
Foolish, man.
The man who killed my brother.
Are you absolutely certain?
It's a different guy, dude. It's not the same guy.
Every night for the past 13 years. Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Look out!
Dead?
Why did he think that was the same guy?
Togo. Don't worry about us. You've been waiting for this. Go!
Sid!
LTG's just looking for a quick turnaround.
Forgive me.
This might sound crazy, but I still think nothing's ever as stressful as when we took finals in school, man. And you already know all the shit I've had to go through this year, most of it. And honest to goodness, I honestly think taking 3 to 4 finals in school at the same time is way harder than any of this IRL shit, in terms of stress and whatever. That's not the same icon, man. The icon he saw was big, and I don't know, maybe these icons can encompass different bodies. I gotta get the soundtrack. I think even a quick turnaround is a couple years minimum. I don't even mean in stocks, I mean in like in this crypto thing where it's supposed to be like literally the fastest time turnaround in that space is even 2 years. You're still waiting, man, unless you get lucky and you climb into something where it pumps next month or something, but usually you're waiting a minimum of a couple of years or so. Fuck.
I'm not here for you, Garuda.
Okay. Oh, that was Garuda. I agree to graduate from College of Business, you have to get a certain score in a special exam. Dude, it is... The only way you're fucked in this space is if you invest everything you have like an idiot, instead of investing what you can afford to invest. So yeah, that would be you causing your own stress of being a complete moron, but if you just follow the rules and stick to logic and control your emotions, man, this is... I feel like it's a cakewalk, man, honest to goodness, as arrogant as that may sound. And like, as much as I have failed in this space, I'm just like, wow, if I would have done this, this, and this, and especially with the Cohen thing, if I would have just had the Cohen thing go my way, I would have basically been on like... I would have basically been 80% of where I needed to be. In terms of my goals. That would have given me way more than enough money to spread around. I would have used part of that to buy a house. I would have spread the rest of that shit around and got ready for this upcoming bull run, man. That was really my whole plan. And logically, even thinking now, like if I just waited out, even with the shit I have, it should still be more than good enough to go, even if things don't even go 50% my way. And on top of it, this shit's fun, dude. Like, school's never fun. Like, school just stressed you out and it was stupid. This shit affects your real life and it's fun to manipulate and play around with because you're trying to actually succeed. You're not, like, playing into some imaginative scenario. Yo, Omar, what's going on, bro? I've seen you in a minute. How you been? That was a combination of buying during COVID lows and Russian invasion. Damn, that's awesome, dude. I mean, yeah, well... It's even better, man, when things go your way and then it gets better than we initially expected. It's just, this is awesome at that point, man. Jeez.
She's toying with me.
I was gonna say this lady's fucking with him, right? You been playing it? Oh, I thought you already beat this by now. Just like God of War, I think I'm gonna be the last one to finish this. Well, let's see how long it takes me, though. Your all passes for it. Yeah, I figured, dude. I still think this is the introduction part, right? Because that's I got one of the powers. And I'm playing it in performance mode. Did they patch the performance mode, Umar? Because I feel like it's running better. Yeah, this looks like a Sony first party game. Since I'm only in a second iconic power, I'm guessing he probably has like a bunch of them to go through. Yeah, I had to mute Jade because he spoiled the death for me. I don't know if that was important or not, but I'm gonna deal with this spoiler shit on Twitter, man. I meet everybody and anybody and everybody. Damn, it's a trap. Okay, we got like 15, 20 minutes. Oh yeah, no, I did a comparison. To me, it was still choppy with the graphics mode. I'm sure we're gonna die. Do I have to time this, Umar, or just do I have to press it before it hits the thing? Does it matter? I keep thinking I have to time that. I never minded motion blur. My vision's just getting bad, but yeah, people saw it, that's like, okay, I'm gonna die now. Can't even see, dude. I might have to use a ring, man, because I don't know if it's me getting old or there's too much shit on the screen, but I can't time these attacks when I'm getting hit. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. You could dodge when I'm holding the burn button. Okay, what just happened? Partially start with reduce eraser on top of it. Oh, dope. Okay. Dude, I thought it was staggered. Oh, it's 50% staggered. My bad, I gotta pay attention. So when it does this, I'm gonna use the burn. There we go. The music is spectacular, by the way. You have to. Oh, okay, cool. I was overthinking it then. Alright, thank you. So it's like they give you a lot of time then. How could you fuck that up? Oh, my bad. Stay right here. Damn it. That don't work. I'm being stupid again. Okay, we just gotta wait. Umar, how do you lock on, dude? Did they change that too? Because I could have swore L3 was a lock on. Sure it did. I can't even see anything. Tornado, right when I die. Can't even see it, dude. How am I supposed to avoid shit when I can't see it? Oh my goodness, man, what's this bullshit? Alright, let me get the high potion. Focus about that slow, right? Got him. Okay, are we going for some? Okay, we are. Like, who's gonna mess this up, dude? Let's go for a nice QTE ride. Oh, listen, NBA Youngboy? God damn it, dude. Is he any good, or is he a mumble rapper, excuse me? You can press X square for a sword attack, and then fire after that. You can hold and press... Oh, okay. Right. I gotta get better with the aerial attacks too. Dude, I think they took out lock on. Because it was this big red circle, and I don't see it when I press L3 anymore unless they changed it. I like this lady, she's a good villain. I just have some story plot questions. How did she become this big version of that if I took away her ability? They're probably not gonna explain that, right? Okay, I got the sharp fang. You know there's a... Oh, it is, yeah, I just never used it. I used it one time and I couldn't escape it, so I think it got me to hate it. You're right, I should utilize that, my bad. Totally forgot about that arena, I got a trophy for it. Benedicta is a... But I thought he absorbed her power. Or was that a temporary absorption of her power? Great, she's not done. This bird lady's back to annoy me for a third time.
You're nothing but a monster. And
Oh, you're right. Maybe I had to recharge. You're right, because I did notice the green stuff kind of coming when she was trying to use the powers, so... Oh, she can? Damn it. She's a great villain. Sub-villain, whatever you want to call her. Wait, he can do that? Okay, dude, I'm not even gonna ask about him because that's gonna spoil the story, but... He's definitely more than a Brandon, man. Just wondering why he's able to do this now instead of back then when they were fucking up the castle.
Clive!
Oh, this is gonna be so dope. He is the dominant, okay, so... But his own family wasn't aware of that? I thought Clive was, Ramu. Oh, my bad. I don't know why I read that as Sidolphus, no, you said Clive, my bad. Misread that. And what, his brother was the Phoenix? Ranged, evade... Can be used to charge an enemy. Abilities on running over cameras. Yeah, I don't know why I misread that, dude. This is what happens, you know, streaming a week. You forget how to read. I made the error. For some reason I read that you wrote Sidolphus. I think what happened was I was thinking of Sidolphus, he just said that line. So how do I avoid? Oh, this is so dope. It's kind of like Final Fantasy VIII a little bit. Wait, so that lady or his mom or the whole family kind of disowned him, right? Not knowing he was actually a dominant the whole time. How could they fucking make that mistake? This is action difficulty. Oh, I forgot I have difficulties, yeah. I already died a couple times. I was telling Rated D I don't get why people are saying this game is easy, because it's not. I don't have any of the rings on either for like the novice shit. So I gotta evade this stuff in real time, so it'll slow down for me. I like how you can cancel out her shit. Nice, dude. How much is your story difficulty like? Is it like JTech easy? Like journalism mode? Oh, okay. Am I climbing it? Oh, okay. Press it. Damn, this music is fucking awesome. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, is there any way I could have dodged that? I can't use the potion. Bird idiot. Oh shit, maybe I should have chose story. I'm really pleasantly surprised at how little glitches I've seen in this game, if any. I don't think I've seen one glitch except like just the performance stuff. There's so much going on in this. Wow. Oh my god, give me a VR mode with this game. Yeah, this is better than if you're watching a movie, man. Yeah, video games have surpassed movies for like, I think 2 gens now, but this is so next level. Oh, snap. Wait, do I permanently lose that arm? Square button or something? Okay, just gonna let her kick my ass. Now, Boomar just said we regenerate limbs if we're a dominant. Haha. Damn, almost reached 20k. I'm gonna keep doing it, man. She's so annoying. Ground and pound, John Jones style. Oh, nice. Hellfire. It's a classic right there. He's going to finish her now. Okay, is it weird? I kind of wanted her to survive and, like, have a redemption arc. That's probably weird, right? Alright. No redemption arc. I know that this lady was a great character. She was just evil, though. Fried her ass, fried her like a bunch of McDonald's French fries. Let me ask you a question, though. Why does he think the other dominant was just like? Didn't he see the dominant who killed his brother? That dude is like 7 feet tall. He looks nothing like that little white hooded guy we keep seeing.
It is you, isn't it, Clive? Stop this! Now!
Wait, now we gotta fight him? What's going on with this game right now? You're about to find out soon. That means we gonna die.
I said stop!
Oh, not? Okay, we're not gonna fight him. Okay, that didn't make any sense to me. He got his ass kicked by Benedicto, who he killed, but he could do that to me. What? Why didn't he do that against her? Oh no, they were enclosed. I mean, could he have done that inside a castle?
You're too nice is your problem. Bloody mess, this.
Oh, at least she took care of her rapist before she died. Or attempted rapist.
Oh, Clive. The ghost you've been chasing was inside you all along. I'll be damned if I know what that means.
Look at Torgal. Oh yeah, I got that one. It's one of the first things I tried to do, dude. I was like, will they let you pet the dog?
Why? Why did you have to listen to him? Benner. This can't be what you wanted, can it?
Sad, dude. She really wasn't bad. It was just... It's just the time she was living in. She couldn't deal with all this insane shit. So she ended up becoming insane herself. What do you mean sometime later? Can you give me an approximation of years or something? Belenus Tor? Odin? Wait, what fucking...
King is bold.
So many questions.
Desperate.
Will you engage him personally, Your Highness?
Of course.
Oh, these are the two characters I saw Kotaku complaining about for no reason.
Breath fill your wings.
What is he? Is that Bahamut or Diablo? I think it's Bahamut, yeah. Okay, so he has total control of that ability.
Reform the cohorts. At once.
Shit, I got like 3 minutes. Shout out to you, rated anybody else who's in here lurking. Gonna try to do some late night streams, see if it's possible. Man, I gotta get back on my consistency with this.
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the Holy Capital.
The capital. What of my father?
His radiance is safe. He has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
Bang, bang.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here. All of them.
Wait, how far into the future are we?
It was me.
Oh.
I killed Joshua.
I got so many questions.
You're awake.
I could have sworn he was in human form while the
Just
fight was
full of
going on.
surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in you.
Do it.
Eh?
Kill me. It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it now. Please. Please. Ah!
I reckon I can take you, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom. It seems to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful.
It couldn't have been him.
Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type.
Oh Lord, can I save this? Damn it, dude.
I'll see you in the hall.
Okay, please let me go to the main menu to save it, so I don't have to go through all this.
What are you going to do now?
Dude, you're still not sure if you did it or not. Okay, cool. Save it. Alright, cool. Now we're officially out. Y'all take care.